Anyone beat her would be perfect. Oh wait, I gotta commentate matches. Shit, I'm gonna get fired here. All right, we're finally going to get into our loser semis here. A little bit of confusion on the overlays, but yeah, here. So our loser semis is going to be Santa versus Enigma here. All right, Guard versus Empoleon. I think I've said it. I've already memed on this matchup too much, but Santa definitely makes it look very, very playable. And he's a very good player in the game. So we're gonna have to see if Enigma's gonna be able to start to reverse her recent records. As of yet, polls is so far not looking too good here. Alright, Moonblast working as intended. And Enigma trying to crank up aggression here a little bit, catches the backdash with that side shot, whether it's gonna eat the jump in from JY from Santa. And Enigma, Santa will take the first round here. Round start, Ice Beam trying to catching Enigma pressing forward Y. And a lot of the adaptations that Santa makes in this matchup primarily comes down to how he reacts with the round start stuff and how he reacts in field. And Pokkén does have very limited field phase tools, but they do exist. Oh, nice catch in the back hit the Steel Wing. Calls Snivy in response to the Cubone. Alright. No challenge from Enigma on the Steel Wing there. Very, very curious about that. Oh, and Santa finds the timing on the drill peck. Gonna anti-air Enigma there, and Enigma caught trying to play the aerial game against Santa, but as memeable as Empoleon's anti-airs are, if you're directly above him, drill peck is a very, very good button. Alright, game 1 convincingly goes to Santa there. Enigma just really not finding any space to get started. We're gonna have to take a look-see here, and Enigma, are we gonna see any support changes? Because the Snivy looked good, but she wasn't really able to capitalize much after forcing Santa to block it. And indeed, we do see the switch to Umbreon. Alright, round start JY. Enigma is trying to make a response to the round start Ice Beams here from Santa. Sets the future sight behind Santa. And Santa trying to go for a super duper greedy stuff. I was gonna eat a huge punish with that CA. God's chart CA hurts a lot, guys. It is a very, very potent button, and you see what that Ice Beam has done to Enigma in the field. It's created the fear of that button, and she hasn't been really throwing any energy balls diffusers here so far. Trying to get Santa to commit. Oh, good, really good counter mash with the 2Y. Santa not going for any of the HM moves, and instead tries to challenge further with a 2Y or 5Y. One of those buttons, I do imagine. Just seeing everything, CAD seeing everything is Santa. Enigma playing very, very patient, and the patience plays off, is able to find the hit with the Thought Power, but it's going to eat a CA. Oh no, Santa is definitely going to take this one to the bag. Going for max damage there, Santa opted not to go for the Okazemi, recognizing that Enigma does have her burst available, so she could escape any nonsense that he could find. Gets to jump in with the JY is Santa, trying to get a huge punish off of it. Shenanigans with the Cubone, and that is such a difficult mix-up to defend against. Enigma caught with 29 HP. Is going to declare burst here. But with the counter burst of Santa, that threat of the guards staring you down and vomiting neutral Y in your face just isn't as potent. Santa with a really good side movement, and Enigma catching Santa trying to challenge with the raw Aqua Jet is going to land it. And it's going to even down the life lead for quite a significant amount and drain Santa of his remaining burst time. Just a few seconds left on the clock, 12 seconds. Enigma just needs to find one entry here, but with the way Santa playing, he's playing it so reserved, so careful, and not gonna give Enigma a chance. Gonna JX the forward Y charge. And Santa is going to take this one to set point. Enigma needs to just hold on for dear life here. Needing to slow down the pace just so Ever gets caught by the forward Y. Uh-oh. Things are looking pretty grim here for Enigma. Gets caught by the tail end of that. The tail end of the Moonblast gets caught. And Santa shimmies for the throw. Enigma getting her ankles broken, really unfortunate here. Just trying to set up the pressure, her pressure here as Enigma eats the forward Y. And Magical Leaf once again, really not being able to do much here with that Magical Leaf. And it hasn't found its mark once this set. Is this an anti-air with the Umbreon? Alright, it's only one hit, so that there's not much synergy drain at all. But more importantly, Enigma's gotten that crit debuff stacked on into Empoleon. Oh, the dash field pack finds its mark. And now Enigma has to be so careful, gets caught by the burst attack. And you're going down, you're gonna get flushed down the Empoleon drain. Careful not to bump into Suicune and Blastoise down there. Yes, that's a rough one. Well, Enigma having to eat the checkmate situation there is going to get eliminated at 4th place here today. It's a small bracket, so everyone's the top 4.